Let us go back to around the year 2009, when my family and many others had only a few computers for entire households. At the time, we used this Dell Precision T3400 workstation as our main home computer, as my dad had gotten a better workstation for his office and brought his older one home. According to the Dell service tag, this machine was shipped in late 2008 and has served as our family computer for quite a few years. Today, the hardware in this machine would be considered very low-end, but in 2009 it would have enough horsepower to easily plow through web browsing, office work, and even compute-intensive tasks and light gaming. The highlight of this machine was its Core 2 Duo E8400 CPU, clocked at 3 GHz, which, by the way, Windows XP detected as a Pentium 3 Xeon. Intel had not eliminated the front-side bus before the Nehalem microarchitecture, and the processor was equipped with a 1333 MHz front-side bus. This CPU and its X38 Express chipset happen to support ECC memory, and currently it is equipped with its factory configuration of 2 GB of DDR2 ECC RAM, clocked at 800 MHz, which I may or may not upgrade in the future. This machine also has a workstation class nVidia Quadro NVS 290 card, which even in its day was nowhere near high-end. The Quadro NVS line of cards was marketed for lower power 2D applications, with the FX line marketed for use with 3D graphical applications. This card is interesting as it uses a DMS59 connector which requires an adapter to plug into a monitor. Its core clock is 459 MHz and is equipped with 256 MB of DDR2 running at 400 MHz. In this workstation are 3 hard drives. The one that originally shipped with the machine is a 750 GB Seagate Barracuda 7200.12, a family of hard drives that I have not had a good experience with regarding durability. This drive does show a warning status under Crystal Disk Info. The boot drive was later upgraded to a 1TB Western Digital Caviar Black hard drive, also spinning at 7200 rotations per minute. This hard drive does support the SATA 3 revision, but the motherboard only supports the second revision of the standard. Also in the system is the hard drive from the old family computer, a Dell Precision 370. This drive is a 160 GB Western Digital Caviar spinning at 7200 RPM, but unlike the Seagate, it is still in prime condition. The motherboard of this machine is a BTX Intel desktop board which Dell customized to fit their needs. It has 2 PCI Express X16 slots, 1 PCI Express X8 slot, and 3 PCI slots, allowing for multi-GPU configurations with further expandability. There are 6 SATA 2 connectors on the board, 2 of which are placed in a different location, which I suppose would be for the primary hard drive and optical. The board is also equipped with an occupied IDE port, which connects to the floppy drive, which even in 2008 was seldom used. Many workstations, however, have legacy parts in order for best hardware compatibility with older systems, and this one is no different, having parallel and serial ports alongside its USB, Ethernet, line-in and line-out, and PS2 ports. The front panel of the machine is equipped with 2 USB 2.0 ports and headphone and microphone jacks. So now it's the time of the video for me to power on the machine, so I'm gonna just do that right now. Now, this machine is actually pretty loud. I'm trying to get into the BIOS right now. So we're in the BIOS. It tells us that it is a Precision T3400. Going to processor info. Yeah, it's a Core 2 Duo E8400 at 3 GHz. 1333 MHz frontside bus. 6 MB of level 2 cache. Dual core, no hyperthreading, 64-bit. So 2 GB of ECC, DDR2, it's just graphics and boot sequence. I'm going to exit setup. So this machine is running Windows 7. It did have a hard disk running, I think, Vista, but that was reinstalled a while back, quite a few years ago. Because I think, yeah, there was like a storm and there was a power surge, and the OS broke somehow. So they installed 7. Inside, yes, there is another hard disk, which is running Windows XP, and there's another one running 7, which is the original one. I already went through this, of course, and the monitor's not working. So I'm not gonna log into this machine because it's a family machine, and I don't think it'd be, I don't think I'm going to do that today. But yeah, it does take a while to boot because of the hard drive. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. Sorry about the inconsistencies and stuff. I did have to film this over the course of a few days, and there are inconsistencies in a lot of the video, including this part. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, if you didn't like the video, please tell me why, so I can improve on it next time. And yeah, thanks for watching.